the spirit of honesty, I have to tell you guys that the night before my trip, I forgot to set an alarm, so I did actually end up missing my flight and having to take another flight. Here's me looking at myself because I rolled out of bed in a sheer panic, and now I'm stuck with the most pathetic fit check of all time because I'm still wearing pajamas. And I thought I could cheer myself up with some currywurst, but the bread ended up being incredibly stale. You can literally see the pain in my eyes. But that doesn't matter because I had a safe flight and I made it there to Houston, and my dad ended up picking me up at the airport, but the fun wasn't over yet. We accidentally went out of a wrong door, so we had to walk up like 5 flights of stairs with my heavy suitcases. So I was like so tired and so drained, but like at the end of the day, I knew that I was gonna get to see my family in a couple minutes, and I actually ended up having one of the happiest, most beautiful moments of my life so far, and that was meeting my beautiful little niece Pippa, who was born about a month after I moved to Sweden. So I didn't get to meet her when she was born. This was my first time meeting her, holding her, seeing her in person, and just like taking in like the fact that she exists on this planet. I don't know, it just didn't feel 100% real until I was there spending quality time with her and just getting to know her little unique personality. She's so smart and so wiggly and so strong and independent, and I just love her, and I'm so proud of my sister and my brother-in-law for creating this little beautiful girl. And I couldn't stop staring at her. I literally was letting her do whatever she wanted. Like, she had this fixation on like yanking my hair, and I was like, you know what, do whatever you want, kid. I don't I don't care. Yeah, but it was amazing. I can't even begin to describe what that felt like. I mean, I knew eventually my sister would have kids, but this was just its own special thing. But of course, you know, the reason we all gathered here, the reason I went home, I didn't go home for the holidays, I went home for the food. I'm just kidding. But yeah, this 99% of this vlog is just gonna be me eating everything in sight, to be fair. So yeah, Maria and I, the next day, we ended up going to Starbucks and getting some cute holiday drinks. And we ended up going out to Goodwill to do some thrifting and see if we could find anything cool. And it was so nice to just get out of the house and hang out with my sister, I have to tell you. And we did find some cool stuff. We found some like eclectic home stuff, but this video is such a perfect representation of my family. We dance, we listen to music, and we eat. Speaking of which, you already know the first thing I had to do when I had a free second was get myself some Mexican food, because I've been thinking about it since the second I moved to Sweden. So yeah, that was very satisfying and healed my soul. And Maria and John actually just moved into a beautiful new home, so we all kind of tasked ourselves with like helping them get settled in and making sure that they could put their focus on Pippa, just so like we could make that house a home, you know? So she knew just what task to give me, my little obsessive self, color coding, organizing by height, and making the bookshelf as aesthetically pleasing as possible. And I was able to make a little baby bookshelf too. It was so cute, but I'm like really happy with the way it turned out. And then that night, my mom made one of our favorite dinners. It's squash casserole, whipped mashed potatoes, meatloaf, and steamed cabbage. And let me tell you, that woman can cook, my goodness. And then Lauren and I snuck off to get some Bahama Bucks. It's like just this craft snow cone place. And then it was time for Santa to come out. And how do the happy homeowners feel? Oh, she hitting that. She hitting that. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. And I. Ooh.
Hey.
Is it your first Christmas?
Hey, goody girl.
Hi, Pippa. Why is she beating on her head? I know. Wow. It's for your stroller.
Play, still play with the baby.
Oh, Pippa.
Ooh. It's literally the classic Fisher Price phone.
Oh, this one's fun. Whoa. Piano fitness right, Pippa.
This is for the girl.
This is so cute.
Yes, everything.
Y'all don't judge me, but I was hanging out with my best friend the next day, so I had to take a to-go plate because I was scared there wasn't gonna be any left for me. But that evening, we decided to go out to eat again. And of course, we had to get ourselves some frozen drinks. You know how fun it was hanging out with my bestie? And guess what our favorite activity is to do? Eat. So we got the seafood fondue. I got the seafood pasta. I think she got some fried shrimp, which is just like, oh my gosh. It's like all the classics, all the things you could ever want. And then I was like, you know what? Boom. Give me that creme brulee. And the next morning, do you know what we did? Do you know what we did together? We went out to eat again. She took me to this like really delicious diner. And let me tell you like a little Texas hack. If the menu looks like that, and if the coffee mugs look like this, you're in for a delicious southern breakfast. The scarier the menus and the more falling apart the sign is on the outside of a restaurant, the better the meal is gonna be. But yeah, the next day my parents and I went out to run some errands, and I was like, you know what? I have a taste for Torchy's tacos. I told you it was all food and dancing. And I was like, I need some breakfast tacos. Like, I'm dying for some breakfast tacos. And pretty much everyone in my life was just like, you need to eat everything you want. So that's exactly what I did. And then we had a movie night and watched the new Gladiator, and that was so good. It was so like vibey in there. I loved it. And then I hung out with my best friend Caitlin again, and we decided to go downtown and go out to eat and grab some drinks again because like we just don't get to see each other as much, so why does it look like Gotham? But anyways, we went out to this really cute southern restaurant. I was pretty much eating as much southern food as I possibly could. That's my beautiful best friend, my girl. And then yeah, oh my gosh, it was like so embarrassing. Like the paparazzi was literally harassing me because he thought I was on a wind tour. So awkward when people think I'm her. But anyways, yeah, so we got some french fries, we got cream corn, we got lamb chops, we got sweet potatoes, yams as we call them, mac and cheese, greens. Like it was the best meal on the planet. And so we went back to Caitlin's and had a slumber party, and it was just so cool, like just driving through the city and getting to spend that time with her, because I don't know, when I'm around her I just take in every second, and I just feel so surrounded by like love and sisterhood. And then the next day, Laura and I snuck off again and got Bahama Bucks again. And then we decided to go to the mall, but when I was passing through, I passed through like one of the most nostalgic stores that just like took me back to childhood, Barnes and Noble's, the kids section. Hello, Mr. Pig. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Forever 21 was having a massive sale, and I like cleared that place out. I was like, I'm gonna start shopping for summer. I'm going to get everything I can. And unfortunately, I woke up on like New Year's Eve with the biggest blemish of my life, and so I just like tried to get it to go away as quickly as I could, while also simultaneously waiting way too late to start blowing out my hair. So this method should be illegal in all 50 states, but it ended up doing the trick, so beggars can't be choosers. I was just trying to get ready as fast as I humanly could because we were on a very strict timeline and we had plans to go to a party that night, so I just decided to try to throw something together. Would you believe me if I said today is the last day of 2024? Oh! Actually, as a matter of fact, at this point, I feel like it's the last few hours, right?
Yeah.
We are getting ready to go out, and I'm so excited. You will soon see my outfits. I'm like going for more of like a serious kind of like, ooh. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup, and I figured we would have a little chit chat and just reflect upon the year. Parts of this year have been transitional, like just simply waiting for the next thing to happen, and then some of them have been like still and just a lot of contemplating and planning. But I feel like overall, like the biggest lesson of this year has just been being as present as possible at all times, even when you're stressed out, even when you're frustrated, just remaining present. Because some of the stuff I feel like that would have gotten to me in the past and would have like stressed me out or would have, you know, really rocked me, I've now gotten better at just kind of like taking it in stride and just keep pushing, you know. But Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go out tonight. It's me, my sister's husband, and my sister's husband's best friend. And I think it's gonna be really fun. It's at the Post in downtown Houston, and it's gonna be like fireworks, laser shows, rooftop, like vibes. We got Maria into his house. Look at how pretty she looks. Like, my sister is so pretty.
Thanks.
She's stunningly gorgeous.
My hair is tangled like a...
Doesn't matter, you just gotta fight it. Like a crack in your teeth. Oh,
sorry. Oh no,
did your brush break? Oh
brush
no.
like princess
Oh,
style.
no.
Oh no, the princess of Genovia.
No, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. It's the last day of the year and I'm getting ready to go. Should I wear my pearl necklace? Should I undo my doodle curls? Cause we got to leave soon. That did not rhyme. This is like my favorite part because it feels so like glamorous. I keep having these random moments where I'm asking myself like if there was anything that I would change about 2024, and honestly, no. I do feel like I've gotten to this point where I'm like, if you're happy where you are and you're grateful for where you're going, then why focus on the past and why focus on things that you can't change? Of course, like I always think you can do things better and like potentially have handled certain things better, but overall, I'm really happy. It feels weird even knowing that like at the end of this trip, me going home is coming back to Sweden. That's just so weird. But at the same time, I mean, Maymay's in Sweden and I miss her so much. Ooh. I can't wait to brush these out and hairspray them. That one's a little scary, but whatever. I haven't curled my hair in years. I don't even think I actually knew what I was doing. Ooh. What's that scary thing back there? Whatever. Pictures are taken from the front anyways. This is actually my favorite part of curling my hair with rollers because the back looks crazy, I know it. Ooh, maybe my hair grew. Okay, this is my favorite part. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna go hairspray this immediately.
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Bye, Pippa. I love you. I love you.
Okay. Tonight was an absolute blast and a half.
Wake up!
Gosh. I feel like this was the best way to end the year. I don't know why my sister keeps coming in here harassing me. I've been trying to film an outro for God only knows how long. But tonight was so fun. It was amazing. I feel like this outro is going to be incredibly chaotic. But like, I feel like there are so many intense feelings that you always feel towards the end of the year. And for some reason, I just feel completely calm and at peace. Like, and I don't know if that sounds weird, but I just genuinely feel happy. I love my family. I've had time to eat and just be merry. Anyways, I tried to do a cute outro, but now I have a bowl of potato soup and it's 2 a.m. and I'm tired. So I'm just gonna say, I hope that this next year brings you everything that you hope. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year's.